speaker. Siaro Ashin Tu Seita.
Yeah, already.
Okay. Siaro Ashin Tu Seita. Today title chosen is How to Create a Peaceful World, a Buddhist Perspective. Siaro Ashin Tu Seita is the age of 27. Basa is 7. Education is a Tatana Dasa Dhammasriya, BA English, MA International English Program, MCU, Thailand, Mindfulness Master at IBSC, MCU. Sarah, you are the master, please.
So firstly, I would like to say, welcome to my Dhamma brothers and my Dhamma sister. So in here, I'm very happy to see you all. My Dhamma brother is my Dhamma sister. Firstly, I would like to respect the most vulnerable, who those are Dhamma contact judges. So and then I would like to thank Dhamma download family. So to invite to give a Dhamma talk for me, because I would like to thank. So today my topic is how to create a peaceful world about this perspective. So a lot of people so far, they import that already about peace. So for me, today I would like to present about peace. And here, two kinds of peace: present life peace and future life peace, or ultimate peace. So I'm not perfect, because with my opinion, I share my knowledge for peaceful world. So let me start here. Nowadays, the present situation is full of disturbance in the world. So as you know that, peace does not mean the only world. So and also freedom for the mind and rise. So as you know that nowadays a lot of coronavirus situation anywhere, any place, because a lot of people and animals, they are living in fear. So most of the people, they are lose it or fear and what they want, and they appear to not have what they want, because the world can only survive. And this fear is removed from the mind. The fear is reinstalled. So in here, I would like to define peace. Peace is a state free from material requirements. So the world can use to be modified a place also with the mind. So in here, peaceful place or peaceful mind. So peaceful place a condition there, everything changes, right? So that is why today is peaceful, tomorrow is not peaceful. This is the not yet peaceful, right? Peaceful we need to have forever. So a place is peaceful if the mind or inhabitants are peaceful. So peaceful mind is a vice versa mutual understand between us. For example, like you and me. So that is why peaceful mind create peaceful atmosphere around it. So the condition each other, the starting point is our mind. We have to take first, we are our mind. So we cannot possibly demand the world can to be peaceful at least, but we have to start with our peaceful mind. If you would like to peaceful world, firstly you have to change in your mind, peaceful mind, because if we have already peaceful mind, we can change anything surrounding us for peaceful place or peaceful world anyway. So I think that nowadays in the world, all kinds of disturbance are unwholesome action. This is Sarita Sila, right? So because of why people do that, this unwholesome action, I think that because of this is Awaja and Dandana. So we call ignorance and craving, right? They are not recognized and wholesome action, which is very attractive to the people. And we call Papa Samari Matimano. That is why they are not recognized this unwholesome action. So because at the little Awaja antenna, people go around and around in the world, the cycle or dukkha, we call samsara. So how to be cut off the unwholesome action or avijja and tanha. So we have to cut off by the wisdom. So, but we have to concentrate, penetrate the wisdom. And the Buddha said that in the Striptana Sutta, there is the four foundations of mindfulness. There are Kaya Nupassana, Vedana Nupassana, Citta Nupassana, or Dhamma Nupassana, right? So there I have to weaken the rules. The rules mean the avijja and tanha. So unwholesome action, so that so we can be cut off completely this unwholesome action, because mindfulness have to withstand to develop, and that weakens and destroy so avijja and tanha, so unwholesome action. So that is why, so how we are, so so how we are be completely that to create peaceful world. So nowadays, many kinds of places, there are a lot of disturbance in the world. So that is why the world, that is why we can use by only po Brahma Vihara. This is a, we call the poor sublime states, right? The world can possibly have true peace with the four Brahma Vihara. This is a Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Ubekha. So we got love, kindness, compassion, samadhis, and equanimity of mind. So this is the present in the mind. It is very important to for peaceful world. So these mental states are not emotion. It is practice and discussion to establish this practice of mind, and even that it is a constant journey for peaceful world in the present life. So how to be practiced with Brahma Vihara? So the first one, love kindness, we call metta. So this is a attribute where towards all. Metta is the practice of cultivating the universal love. So friendliness, love kindness. Metta is benevolence. So toward all beings. So without discrimination or selfish attachment. Metta can be compared to the unconditional love. So the post example, a mother will help for her children. This love does not discriminate between benevolent people and malicious people. So that is why, so it is love in a way. So I and you disappear already. So where there is no processor, oh, and nothing to process, because by practicing metta, if you by practicing metta, there will give you to freedom to love and forgive. This is by practicing metta, love kindness. The second one, compassion, we call karuna. Karuna results from metta. So karuna is utter sympathy, existent to all sentient beings. So it is a compassion that removes heavy burden, open the door to freedom, so make a narrow heart as well as the world. So that is why the terms we are all ones, so it's reflected in the practice of karuna. So this is the practice of karuna, compassion. And the third one, mudita, sympathy. So mudita is the feeling of joy, right? Mudita is taking sympathy or altruistic joy observers or the happiness of others. So mudita is the ability to take delight in people and also identify mudita with empathy. So some teachers believe that So the cultivation of mudita is prerequisite for developing metta and karuna. So the antithesis of mudita is jealousy and unhappy, envy, jealousy and envy. So that is why this is for practice it mudita. And then the final one, so ubhika, the equanimity of mind. So ubhika is the mind in balance. So pre-discrimination, yet, so rooted inside. So that is why in ubhika, not attachment, so non-discrimination, even mindfulness. So let it go, it is practiced. However, it does not mean that it is in fact indifference. So equanimity is a state of psychological stability and composures. This is for the practice of with the poor Brahmaviharas. So without Brahmaviharas, one's mind is disturbed, and this disturbance spread around like a highly contagious disease. With this Brahmavihara, one avoids harmful treatments or otherwise, so one becomes helpful to them. So that is why, so the practice of Brahmavihara is seeing other equal to oneself. So this is for peaceful world in the present life. So and then the second one, so how to create to peaceful world. This is very simple. So as you know that already, this is 5 preset. So nowadays, any place, they are very dangerous. So that is why we have to follow the 5 preset. They are do not carry any living beings, do not steal, do not commit sexual misconduct, do not terrorize, do not take alcoholic and drugs. So this is it. We have to follow all human beings, not only Buddhism, but also Korean, Muslim, Hinduism. We can follow that and this 5 preset. So why? So nowadays in the world, very dangerous, very problem, any place. So we can compare with this 5 preset. So where is problem? So you see that anywhere problem. So they are killing living beings and stealing each other and commanding sexual misconduct and terrorize and take alcohol, take and drugs. So that is why we have to follow that rules, right? If we like to peaceful world, so we have to change first our mind, and then we have to create our surrounding us for peaceful place. So what imagines so how the world is peaceful if the world if everywhere in the world process this quality of the mind, and there are people who mind cannot be disturbed. So peace is a necessary quality of their mind, right? So possibly we have to create our mind, right? After that we have to change our place for peaceful. So this is for present life. So peaceful. So future life, how to create our future life peaceful. So we call in the Buddhist terminology, this is a nibbana, right? Nibbana. This is nibbana. So which is ultimate peace. This is ultimate peace. So there are nothing emptiness. So why emptiness? There is no lobha, no dosa, no moha. That is why there is ultimate peace. This nibbana is the Buddhist tradition goal. So for example, when we are offer to the Buddha or Sangha, so after that we are pray the homage to the Buddha, we have to take nibbana, right? That is so why this is our goal. We have to go all of the Buddhism, right? And because this is our goal for the ultimate peace. So this experience of ultimate peace conditions the mind or alight ones peaceful. So therefore we have to create our peaceful mind. So in order we have to create peaceful mind. So at the beginning we are cultivate peace in our mind, although it may not be strong, but generally, so we can develop the strong mind for peaceful to spread around like a create peaceful world. So in the peaceful world, so if we are peaceful world, we live happily and peacefully, and then we can be strive for the ultimate peace. So I believe that. So with the Buddhist perspective to peaceful world, so with like that, we heard on five preset with that this for present life peaceful world. So for future life peaceful to take nirvana. So if we have to take nirvana, so we cannot rebirth again. We cannot deed again. This is a forever peace. So that is why. So I would like to start here. So now I share my knowledge. So let me start here. Thank you very much all.
Thank you, Siara Ashintu Seita, for the Dhamma dot deliver within the exact 15 minutes. So now